Imagine if I told you that you're losing money every single month. Not because you're not earning enough, but because of what you're spending on autopilot. Most people aren't broke because of one big expense. They're broke because of 1,000 tiny leaks. And today we're going to find them. All of them. So you can finally take back control of your money. 1. Subscriptions you forgot you had. Let's start with a silent killer. Recurring subscriptions. Gym memberships, streaming platforms, forgotten apps, cloud storage. It's shocking how many people pay for things they don't even use. These tiny $9.99 or $14.99 charges might not seem like a big deal individually, but add them up and you could be losing hundreds every year. The trick here is simple. Audit your bank statements. Go back 3 to 6 months and highlight every recurring charge. Then ask yourself, do I really use this? Does it add real value to my life? If the answer isn't a hard yes, cancel it immediately. Try using tools like Truebill or Rocket Money. They scan and categorize your subscriptions automatically. But don't just rely on apps. Sometimes you need to dig deep manually. Some subscriptions won't even show up unless you check PayPal or Apple purchases. They're designed to hide. Don't let them win. 2. Emotional spending and retail therapy. Ever bought something just because you were bored, sad, or stressed? That's emotional spending, and it's more dangerous than it sounds. It's not just impulsive, it's a trap. And companies are experts at feeding your emotions. Ever noticed how those treat yourself ads pop up right when you're scrolling at night? To cut this kind of expense, start by recognizing the trigger. Next time you feel the urge to buy something, pause. Ask, what emotion am I feeling right now? Will this purchase solve it? Better yet, create a 24-hour rule. If you want something, write it down and revisit the idea tomorrow. 90% of the time, you won't want it anymore. Replace the habit too. Feeling low? Go for a walk, call a friend, or journal. Spend time, not money, to deal with your emotions. 3. Food delivery and eating out. You don't realize how much you spend on food delivery until you stop. A single Uber Eats meal can cost twice, even 3 times, as much as cooking at home. It's convenience with a huge markup. The solution isn't never going out, it's being intentional. Try this. Budget 1 or 2 fun meals a week. The rest of the time, meal prep. Make a plan on Sunday, buy only what you need, and prep food for 3 to 4 days at a time. Apps like Inab or even Google Sheets can help you track how much you're spending on restaurants versus groceries. When you see that number staring back at you, and it's $300 plus a month, you'll feel motivated to shift. 4. Energy and utility waste. This one's invisible until the bill arrives. Lights left on. Phantom power from plugged-in electronic. Heating or cooling rooms you're not even using. Get smarter with your usage. Install LED bulbs, unplug chargers, and use smart power strip. Lower the thermostat a few degrees or invest in a smart thermostat like Nest. It's not just better for your wallet, it's better for the planet too. 1 tip: do an energy hunt at home. Spend 15 minutes going room to room checking what's on, what's plugged in, and what's leaking cash. In just 1 hour, you might cut $30-$50 off your monthly bill. 5. The small luxuries that add up. Daily coffee runs, spontaneous snacks, that quick stop at Target that somehow costs $80. These aren't crimes, but they add up fast. Here's a practical exercise. Track every dollar for 7 days. Just 1 week. You'll be shocked. That $5 coffee you deserve? That's $150/month if it's a habit. Try swapping it with a homebrewed version or a once-a-week treat. The idea isn't deprivation. It's awareness. You don't need to live miserably, but if you're spending like a millionaire and saving like a college student, something's gotta change. 6. Buying instead of borrowing or sharing. We're trained to buy. But sometimes you could have borrowed, rented, or shared. Think books, tools, sports gear, even party supplies. Get creative. Libraries have more than books now. They offer free access to movies, classes, and even equipment. Communities have tool-sharing libraries. Your friend probably has that power drill you need once a year. You don't need to own everything. You just need access. 7. Financial fees and penalties. Late payment fees, overdraft charges, ATM surcharges. These are penalties for not being organized, and they hurt. Set calendar reminders for every bill. Automate payments where possible. Use only your bank's ATMs. And negotiate. Yes, really. Call your credit card company and ask for a refund on a late fee. More often than not, they'll waive it, especially if it's your first time. These fees are a tax on the disorganized. Get ahead of them, and you'll stop bleeding money. 8. Overpaying for insurance and services. When was the last time you compared your car insurance, phone bill, or internet provider? If it's been over a year, you're probably overpaying. Use comparison tools like Policy Genius or the Zebra. Call your current provider and ask for a better rate. Tell them you're shopping around. You'll be shocked how fast new offers appear. Loyalty is great in relationships, not always in business. Shop smart. 9. Impulse purchases from social media. Instagram and TikTok are digital malls, and they're designed to make you spend. Must-have gadgets. Viral beauty product. Limited time drops. Ask yourself, would I have wanted this if I hadn't seen it online? If the answer is no, you're not buying, you're being sold to. Unfollow shopping-heavy pages. Mute brand influencers. Remove your card info from app. Reduce friction, reduce spending. So here's the truth. Most people aren't broke because of one bad decision. They're broke because of hundreds of small ones they didn't even notice. By paying attention, even just for 1 week, you'll start seeing patterns. You'll feel more in control. And that's where real financial freedom begins. Start small. Cut one expense this week. Just one. Then another. Before long, your money will start working for you, not disappearing without explanation. Now listen, this is just the beginning. Cutting expenses is one side of the coin. The other is building a financial system that works for you. So here's your next step. Check out the video that just popped up on your screen. It dives into how to build a budget that actually works without feeling like punishment. And hey, check the description or the first pinned comment. I left some useful links and exclusive recommendations for you. You stayed until the end, and YouTube knows what you like. The next best video is already waiting for you. It's right there on the screen. Go watch it now.